Like, okay. You were playing Ratchet and Clank? I've never played that before, actually. Yes. It is done.
Been working on those pointers you gave me.
Sweet.
It shows.
So, that's done. There's still a few to do on Elaaden, but I'm not sure where to get those quests, so might. Okay, PB. I'll see if any of them show up on the map, and if so, I'll get them. If not, we can go give the flower to Kesh and see how she feels about that. About Vorn. This is not the way I wanted to go. No, I never played Ratchet and Clank. I never had it growing up. Even though I had a PS2, and I loved my PS2, I never had Ratchet and Clank. Also never played Sly Cooper. I know. I know.
Sorry, Pathfinder.
I just want to get out of here. The camera will make you rage. Is it still like that in the like remastered ones?
See how it plays out.
No promises.
I'd love to take down the worm.
That was a really deep voice.
Just stick around. See how it plays out.
Your dad loves that game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some of them for PS2. I've just never played them. I just want to leave. Okay, I think this is the way. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's one all the way over there. Fine.
And the Pathfinder was in that Rite of Union.
3 fiends? Maybe she's more Krogan than I thought.
Yep, see, there you go. You haven't played the remastered, so you still can't tell. Okay. Glenn says the new Ratchet and Clank does have some camera problems, but not many. That is a problem from that era. The camera fighting against you.
Got a couple of scavengers.
Hey, friend.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Ljeta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager. Made runs to Elaaden all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first.
Oh, I think we have another lover
we climbed
boy.
the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Ljeta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two...
Doing
no.
it?
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elaaden. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Ljeta.
That is one
She's
dreamy voiced
adventurous,
Krogan.
optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
What if she's dead?
I could track her down for you.
She's probably
Make sure
dead.
She's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
Drac, where are you?
Like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Yeah, chicka wow
You
wow.
seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
Wow. He is a different kind of Krogan.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in
Cupid
their blood.
Ryder. This is Cupid Ryder.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Oh.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
He is a Solarian Krogan. Aw. What a cute. Mystic Jedi, thank you for the host. Ryder is seriously playing Cupid today. Perpetual Mystery says, I didn't even think it needed to be discussed. She's definitely dead. That's gonna make me sad. I don't want her to be dead. Alright, we need to come down here and talk to someone at Paradise, apparently. How can you play Cupid if you can't Cupid yourself? Haven't you ever heard that those who cannot do teach? Sarah. You guys know I'm not good at matchmaking. Has any of you watched my Kitty Powers video?
Temperature at the
That
Paradise
one
is
time.
32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
Shut
That's
up,
quite a change.
Sam.
The vault really did its job.
Hey.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner? Ljeta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Ljeta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a pathfinder poking around.
Someone loves her.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Ljeta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara.
See?
She had to go through him to get anywhere.
We always have to go back to Kadara. All
Take it
roads
easy.
end in Kadara.
Always do.
Sam Sarah says, wise words, Obi-Wan Kita. Well. Saber says that Krogan is so cute. Can he be mine? It's funny you say that, because I was like, I bet Saber would like this Krogan. Why does everyone go to Kadara? I don't know. It seems like there are a lot better places for people to go, and they go to Kadara for some stupid reason. So I think, what do we want to do? Well, we could stop at the Nexus and give Kesh the flower, and then there's another quest that we have on the Nexus. So we could do those, and then maybe head to Kadara? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go there yet. I don't think Kadara is a nice vacation spot. I feel like you would get murdered in Kadara. You get murdered and robbed. Is dabbing still a thing, Mystic Sill Valley? I don't understand why. Okay. So let's... I think this is in additional tasks. I guess it doesn't matter. We can probably just go to the Nexus and go from there. Oh yeah, we gotta check out the architect remains. Do that. Is it really still a thing? Or is it just a meme now? H. Smooth says the Emperor and Vader both dab in Battlefront 2. Oh, wow. I didn't want to go to... Okay. Well, I was following the quest, and I didn't really want to go there. Nope, I'm not going there. I'm not going to Kadara. Go away.
Now orbiting Kadara.
No. It's not happening. Saber says dabbing is 100% not a thing. Well, that's official then. Saber knows what's up. I can run from Kadara for a long time. Maybe not forever, but for a long time. Black Soldier says Dab is dead. I will JJM. I will avoid it. I don't want to go there. Oh, Mystic Jedi, that's just clinical depression. It's all the time. All right. Let's go do this. I'm gonna take this. There we go. Wait, what? Somebody wants to give me a quest, like, right there? Alright, we'll go get that. Sounds fun. Is this in here? Hey, what's up?
Interesting place, isn't it?
A
Full of
Draknor?
smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Heskal was...
Sir, your armor is too bright. He just has nipple lights. I think that's the... I think that's the thing. They're up a little high, but we don't know where they are on Angara, so...
I heard your father was part of a similar program. An N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
I'll be streaming Prey. As far as Let's Plays, the Shantae DLC is what's gonna be next.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that.
He is buff.
He didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
He is buff. He's
so,
buff.
You carry a little of
Angara.
that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
Sure.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Come back here, buff man. Earn your badge. Okay, that was one that I needed because I didn't have that quest. I wasn't sure how to get it because I think some people were having problems getting that one, so I'm glad that we got it. Now we'll have to actually... Okay. Now I'll have to actually, do the quest, but we got it, and that's the first step. What, Shantae DLC? The Risky Boots campaign. It's coming out very soon.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative.
Sam Sarah says, if you still had the chance to romance Jaal all the way, then you would have been able to see through all that armor and nipple lights. Yeah, we did, but we didn't really see everything, Aaron Raccoon. Hey, Kesh, I have a flower for you.
Vorn wanted me to give you this.
Plant?
A flower. He says it couldn't grow into Chunka, but it has a new life here. I think he was trying to be romantic.
Ryder wouldn't know.
Sentimental fool. Spending his time growing flowers. It's a waste of time. Has no benefit to Krogan's survival.
He was trying to be sweet. Cut him some slack.
You're as bad as he is. Did he say how to take care of it?
Just give it love. Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Well, Kesh did not seem impressed. I probably should have brought her, like, the head of one of his enemies or something. I feel like she would have responded better to that. But, you know. Alright, what do we got? Battle the Remnant. Battle ancient ferocious creatures. Retrieve sensitive data. Well, where do I go to do all that fun stuff? That's the question. Drac just trying to be inconspicuous in the background. Yeah, he's like, oh, no, listening.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Isn't that the same guy who was going to make killer plantimals? No, that was the other guy. That wasn't Vorn. That was the guy who was staying next to him. So... Saber says, I thought that was going downhill, but then she asked how to take care of it, and it was sweet for Kesh. Very true. Because if she didn't care, she'd let it die, or rip it into a million pieces, or eat it, or something. So... Hey! That man just, like... appeared.
You're the pathfinder.
I am.
Thank you so
You guys
much
look like
for
Power
returning the
Rangers.
Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Was that the buff man? I wonder if it was. That might have been the buff man. Okay, there is someone here that I need to talk to about... There's some other quest. I'm trying to remember where this dude was. I think... No, not there. I think he might be in a different... What? Tech lab? Did I talk to someone in the tech lab? I think so. You?
My model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
It was nipple lights, man.
The beauty of the cosmos
I think that's who it was
unfolds in
too.
your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Okay.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to
He woke
inspire
up,
a new generation
Mystic
of young
Jedi,
minds.
but I think he's like chilling in the
Model of the cluster for them.
hospital. I don't know.
Splendid from your data.
I haven't seen him
My
in a couple
prototype is on that
streams.
console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you, and my thanks.
Access the terminal? Are you in the way of the... Oh, there we go. Okay, cluster model. The 3 initial system models will be complete by next week. We shall see our place in the world. Orbital variance for the Nexus. It must be corrected as construction corrects our orientation. A reminder, our daughters will not know stasis. The 600 years sleeping, they will be born of Andromeda, and whatever is unfolding, this cluster is in chaos, was not welcoming. But it matters less what we suffer here, more what we bring. Okay. What? Final proposal. Since we are here, by definition, an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully, and we must preserve anything we replace. The Helios cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way, but this cluster is scarred by the Scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That too requires conservation. Luckily, we have the Angara, allies who can serve as a matter of necessity. The Scourge hampered their efforts, but we can build on their foundation both to preserve and to learn how life flourished in both their galaxy and ours. The kett show little interest in preservation, only in consuming what they find and removing its uniqueness in favor of assimilation. Therefore, it falls to us. We must gather what we can to ensure these first precious examples of life beyond the Milky Way are not lost forever. Okay, I don't know what I'm agreeing to do here. This is just patch notes for a beta build. Customized SAM handshake protocols. Okay. Scan planets across Helios. 84 out of 50. Well, I think I did it. I think. Which one was that? Does it count as being done? Which one even was that? I don't know what that was called, but I think we finished it. Anyway. Space magic. How can you have a handshake with Sam if he's in your brain? I don't know. I don't know. Errant Raccoon says the brother, he remained as superfluous to the plot as Cora. You're not wrong. Are they gonna pull an Edie in the future? I mean, that could be. That very well could be. Okay. Is it this way? Yes. I think there's a guy in operations that we have to talk to. Yeah, maybe they'll pull Sam out of our brain and, like, make Sam his own thing. I do think it's weird that, like, they made them siblings and then your sibling does nothing. Kind of seems like, what's the point? It's not like they pal around with you, so... Was that really necessary? I'm gonna go with no. Hello, dude.
Pathfinder. Wow.
How did you know that?
Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Saber says the sibling is actually useless. Yeah, like... I just don't see the point of making them siblings. Like, why not just keep it the way that the Shepherds were, whereas it's one or the other? Why make them siblings? Unless the sibling is gonna be integral to the plot, or do something, or come with you, or even if the sibling had their own mission and you would kind of, like, come together sometimes, or something. It just seems like... It seems pointless. Pointless.
Who pays for you to do this?
I don't trust this guy.
Technically, HNS is an arm of the Initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Maybe Sam will be in your brain and in his own body? Oh, wow.
I've heard your reports. You're getting good intel.
It's still like pulling teeth to confirm anything out here, but I'm getting by, thanks.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week.
Mars?
The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed.
Oops.
Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Gaming Rule 101, don't trust journalists.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Souls Monkey says, plot twist, the sibling joins you for the final mission, but it's still pointless. What if they join you and then die in the final mission?
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. I just can't believe Tan would lock Carrie up. This is why freedom of the press is so important, especially out here.
Word.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask,
what?
But it seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast.
What the crap do you want?
If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets?
Yes, that would be annoying.
It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Saber says, I have a feeling the sibling was supposed to have a bigger role in the story, but they scrapped it, so now he seems useless. Maybe they didn't have enough time to flesh it out. That could be.
Okay, Davis.
Don't do it.
I'll help you get set up.
I have to do it. It's a side quest.
Just place a receiver near an outpost.
Does it look like I have a choice? Ugh. Oh, wait. I did this already? Hey. I did your quest, I think.
Pathfinder.
I think. How did I do the quest?
Talk to you later, Davis.
It did show that I did all that, right? Pretty sure that it did. Oh no, that was just the outpost. I still have to place the receivers. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I was confused there for a second. Okay, so, we need to do this, we need to do Nipple Lights' quest. So, we'll do that. Aaron Raccoon says if he dies, that's one more thing we can be mad at Korra for, as in her not dying in his plane.
Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgal Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. But Mortar retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Elaaden. This is HNS.
Souls Monkey says, yes, Kita, you do have the choice to say no to the journalist. And cheered 100 bits. No, I don't, because it's a side quest. I don't have these choices. They've already been made. Sam Sarah says, I like how his name has just become Nipple Lights. Like, wow. Also, I don't think that we can finish off the quest with Carrie, who's the Asari journalist. I don't think we can finish that until we do the next story mission, because there are a couple things that unlock after that. But, like, I think there's one more story mission, which is the journey to Meridian, and then when we actually, I think it's called the the way home or something, which is the next part of that, then once we do that, I don't think we can go back and do side quests. So
Ryder.
I just don't want to get, oh man, I forgot to do that one task while we were there. Oh well. Oh, we gotta go to Vold. Who wants to go to Vold? Bleh. You think the Ryder family is really bland? Yeah, I can see that. I like Shepard as a character a lot better, but again, I think that maybe it was a time thing. It just seems all very rushed. So I think that was the problem. And why this game had so many flaws. Because you really can't rush a game that's so story-driven and has such a branching story. Because then things really suffer. Like, it seems to me that PB is probably the most fleshed out of the side characters. It seems like a lot of time was given to her, but I don't feel like the others are as much, which is a shame. Let's bring Jaal and let's bring Vetra. They felt too predetermined, unlike Shepard. I didn't feel like Ryder was my own. Yeah, I can see that. I think when they were trying to make the choices, the dialogue choices, more subtle, they made them more the same, if that makes sense. Because, like, when you did Paragon or Renegade, it was a huge difference. Like, they were usually pretty polar opposite, you know what I mean? Whereas all of the dialogue choices here feel pretty samey. Like, it feels like, you know what I mean? It doesn't... You don't really feel much emotion or much difference, at least for me. Whereas I felt like Paragon and Renegade options were very different. So, Lynn says, my jaw. At least it's not Kadara. Yeah, but then we have the environment hazard, which I hate. My stomach keeps growling. It's really annoying.
A suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Okay. Alright, so we need to place a receiver while we're here. We have some rocks. And, okay, so here's the earn your badge thing. So let's go do this first. Alright, see you later, Mystic. Perpetual Mystery says, yeah, too much nuance. Yeah, I think that's, at least for me, that feels like what it is. Like, I know that they were trying to make it not as polar as Paragon and Renegade, but it kind of seems like it doesn't really matter because they seem too similar. And there doesn't seem to be much personality. I played a little bit of Fallout 4, and I liked that it would kind of tell you what you were gonna say.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
And I don't know, I felt like I was giving more of a personality to my character in Fallout 4 because of that. Now, granted, I haven't played a lot of it, but I played a couple hours. And I definitely felt like my character was pretty sassy.
We should check out that remnant area.
Hello!
There's a kett device here, Pathfinder. Shooting the device will destroy it.
Okay.
That device was feeding data externally.
Oh,
Where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Okay, so I got another quest, which is good. Alright. So, is this the... Was that not the remnant that I was supposed to fight? Yeah, I agree, Catnap. That annoys me too, because I feel like there should not be these issues
I'd like
with
to meet your sister
the
sometime.
environment.
You're gonna regret it. She's a pain.
Why do you say things like that? I don't think you believe them.
I do say things like that, don't I? I don't know why. It's almost a reflex.
It's like you're embarrassed that you care.
Oh god, Dr. Joel. Analyzing Vetra.
There might be some truth to that.
Caring doesn't make you weak. I admire that you care for Sid.
You're right. Thanks, Joel.
Well, this is less depressing. Where the crap am I supposed to go?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Great. So it should be somewhere...
Life support is back online.
I think I'm in the area. So I guess that remnant didn't count? Joel, how does that make you feel, Vetra? Oh, wait.
The temperature is falling,
Right here?
Pathfinder.
No? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Ready for a taste of Heskal training?
Yes.
Give me your best shot.
Let's do it.
This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency.
Okay.
The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Ooh, we have a time limit.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can.
Will do. Okay. Oh, there's one over there. Really?
I don't think we're done here.
Life support is stable.
Oh, nice, Vetra.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
There are always more. They're too far away. It's not working. Alright, let's get closer.
Reload! Party just got bigger.
Good job, Vetra. This thing really doesn't want to...
Reinforcements!
Share your cover, Vetra. Thing's going nuts. Okay. Now what? Where's the other one? Yeah, all of them are maxed out. Perpetual mystery. Where the heck? Where is it? I don't think it's fair that we can't beat his time because there are no more remnant around. So, I mean, unless we're supposed to go to the next site? No, it says retrieve sensitive data. Yeah, this should be... The heck? Did the last one just not spawn? Well... Cool. Okay, Black Soldier. Sounds good. See you later. Okay, so I don't know what just happened there.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I don't know if we can finish that.
Does Jal mean anything? Do Angara give their children meaningful names?
Meaningful? Of course. My name means plenty. It represents me and who I am in this world.
No, I mean, does Jal mean anything in Angaran? Warrior, or brave, or clever, or whatever?
On its own? Why would you expect it to? What if Jal meant warrior, and I didn't become a warrior? That would just confuse people.
Huh.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Okay.
Life support is stable.
Alright. So I guess we'll do this again.
Remember, take them down as fast as you can. Stay alert. There'll be more.
I don't know if Jal understands irony. Perpetual mystery.
I don't think we're done here.
Okay.
Reinforcements! Reinforcements! Reinforcements!
Okay.
We did it. That beats Andraknor's count.
Good. I'm glad.
Excellent. We learned early on to make every shot count.
Well, that worked out, I guess. I don't know why that glitched like that, but whatever, it's done now. So now we can go over to this one. I'm just glad we were able to complete that quest. We don't want another Kadara issue. Jolt? You good? Jolt? Jolt? Calm down, sir. Yeah, this way.
This is how we get into the Kett command center.
Oh boy. Ah, it's over there. But yeah, to answer your question, Perpetual Mystery, every squad mate is maxed out. And I've spent like, well, I haven't spent all their skill points because I have a bunch of skill points, but all of their skills are maxed.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. I have a test of suck.
Hey, Alex Max.
Get into a Kett base. And
Hello and
download
good
a
night
full
from
copy
Germany.
of
Oh my
the
gosh,
files.
3 a.m. It's crazy. It's like 9 o'clock here.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Oh boy. My favorite kind of shuttle. There are still a lot of bots, damn Sarah. I don't know. Don't ask me. Are they coming from over there? I think we have to stay inside this circle. You got him, Vetra? Did you get him? No? Well, I think I got him that time. Hello. Hey.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Done. Alright. Got one. Are those Kett drunk? Yes. They are. They're very drunk. You live in the past.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
It is crazy to think that it's a different time for everyone.
Reinforcements!
Ah, they're there. Boom.
Giving it everything I got.
Okay, Vetra. I would hope so. Oh man. Biotic didn't reach. What are you guys doing? You're not doing anything back there. There you go, Vetra. Thank you. You guys really let this guy get this close? I'm disappointed in you.
Forget distractions, just push through!
Just roll him down. Just roll him down. Alright, one more. Oh, hey, there is a legit follow. For once. Thank you for the follow, Alex Max. From Germany. Sam says I can't even tell anymore. I can't either, Sam. Just one more.
Hostiles ahead!
Hostiles, like, right there. You can't have Vetra. Oh, he was twitching. Jeez, Joel. Vetra had one job, just one. Ah! Hey! None of that hide and seek shit. None of that. Alright, are you guys all dead? No. Get him, Vetra. There she goes. Just floating helplessly. Oh, wow, there's suddenly a bunch of people. Get out of here.
This should be it. Sam, get a full download.
Yeah, Sam, do something. Bye. Joel? I'll just loot the bodies while you guys are taking care of the rest of them. Welcome to the salt mines. Very accurate. Oh hey, we leveled up. Ooh, nice guys, work. I can make another shotgun now. So I'm at level 60. It's exciting. Alright, so let's finish off Nova. What do we want here? Doesn't this look fun? No, I don't want to use my shields. Are you crazy? Alright, so we'll put that where it lances, and we'll play with that. Okay, so we have one last thing to do to earn our badge. And it's over here. Angaran Special Forces have issued a series of challenges. Time to impress. Oh boy. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? I hope you are.
I'm reading a normal temperature
range. Oh my god, Sam. Sam.
Below normal temperatures.
Sam is a glorified thermometer. He can do that, and he can bring me back from the dead. After killing me. Those are his skills. know, but I don't always have Drac with me. I'd just rather not get into a situation. I don't want to go over there. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge.
Yep.
There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's
Hello.
see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
You mean that one? Ancient? Oh, hold on, I must scan you. I gotta scan him.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Okay. I don't know if that counted. The one guy wants scans of, like, different species, and I didn't know if this would count as a different one since it's ancient. Wow. Wasn't close enough. Hey, why are there 50 of them? You lied. You said there was one. Sam, Chatterbox, Thermometer, Killer, and Resurrection Machine. I mean, pretty much. Nope. 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 Oh my. Wow. That was a interesting death that just happened. Couldn't get out of that one. They doubled up. No, there was like 3 of them. Cold environment, I wouldn't have known. And geez. Alright, well... let's get out the shotgun. And... yeah, we can use one of these. I haven't really used
Let's see if you can
those.
Hunt it before it hunts you.
So... no. I think that, oh, I keep thinking I have the other... I keep forgetting I equipped that new biotic ability. And that one's not going to do anything because they're too heavy. Whoa! Whoa, sneak attack. Sneak attack. It's just rude. Man, I should route drag for this one. I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. Every time I try to, like, jump away, it's not letting me. I don't know what that's about. Shut up. I wish that one would just die already. Okay, there we go. One down. See, it's not really letting me, like... it's not letting me warp away. Kind of a pain. You're dead. 2 down. Aha!
Successful hunt. The Heskal would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition, good work. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
That better be enough. Jeez. Alright.